I said, look, you can't... We were having a fight the other day, just playing, and his button popped off his shirt. And he said, oh, Dad, I'm going to have to go and change my shirt. The button's come off. And I got annoyed with him. I said, look, you cannot keep changing. You can't change 3 and 4 times a day. Your mum's got to pick up all these clothes. She's got to wash them and everything. And he just looked at me and said, Dad, that's the person I am.
Hello again, everybody. What's good? It's me, it's Ted. It's another episode from Blood Ted Talks Music. Now, first of all, thank you very much for clicking on the video. And secondly, thank you very much to everybody that's watching this video, because that means that you are a member of the channel. It is a members video, so yeah, thank you very much to you. I said before, but you know, the support with membership, everything goes back into the channel. It's going to be a long process, but you know, I want to be able to get a better camera, because as you can see, my camera's quality is not that great. Better mics, I want to put money into videos, etc. So yeah, all of this helps towards that. So yeah, thank you very much to all of you. So this one is part 2 of John Farnham celebrating 60 years. I watched part 1 last week for the members video. It was quite a long one. This one is just 11 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna go and watch this one now. So yeah, thank you very much once again for clicking on that video. Let's go.
Please welcome The Voice, John Farnham. John Farnham probably grew up on Midday in terms of the interview, and that's what made the great American stars on Johnny Carson or Dave Letterman or shows like that in America. That's what made them extra stars. And this is what Farnham had that very few Australian artists have. And he just won the Countdown Awards the previous night. We had him booked for the next morning, and he won...
There's some shoulder bits, impressive.
Best single, best album, best superstar in the history of the world, that sort of stuff. So he won all the big ones. And he arrived incredibly humble. Congratulations.
Thanks, Ray.
Long overdue.
Well, I don't know about that, but I thank you for that. It's been a hell of a year for me. It's been just great.
You said last night, the best year of your life.
Yep, absolutely. In all sorts of ways. I mean, you know, the best thing, of course, that's happened this year is my wife is pregnant again. And
when is she due, John?
She's due in January.
And the little boy is now...
Robbie's 5.5. He's a great kid. He comes out with some... all kids do.
So I guess this is the song. I've seen this clip before. I've reacted to that interview before. But I'm guessing, is this a song that's now... We've got a wife who's pregnant, who's giving John his first grandchild. I think it is.
Do, but I mean, I guess I'm a proud dad.
Well, tell us the story. Come on, the one you told me about. It's a lovely story.
He's got this thing about his clothes. He will not wear baggy jeans. You know, you want to put the kids in hip clothes and things. And he said, oh, no, Dad, I don't want to wear those. They're baggy. I want to wear me scummy jeans. I think he got that off me. And I said, look, you can't... We were having a fight the other day, just playing, and his button popped off his shirt. And he said, oh, Dad, I'm going to have to go and change my shirt. The button's come off. And I got annoyed with him. I said, look, you cannot keep changing. You can't change 3 and 4 times a day. Your mum's got to pick up all these clothes. She's got to wash them and everything. And he just looked at me and said, Dad, that's the person I am.
He did lots of interviews, I think, across the network, but I think it was that combination of having done a few times with me and having Jeff Harvey and a live audience around again. I think that's the secret so often to real superstars, that they just become better in front of a live audience as against an empty studio. The last time you came on, I think the last time, when you actually had to walk through that audience...
Yes.
You got your bum pinched.
I did, actually. No, I did. I actually went home with little black and blue marks all over me bum. I was a bit disappointed. It never happened this time.
No,
I've seen that before, but for some reason, the bit that I've seen, it must have been edited, because I've never seen him go back into the audience and do that run through again. He's a very funny guy, is John. You've got to love him.
Can I say for the next commercial break, I can have a fair bit of fun here today, I think. He said pinch, not goof.
I used to sit there in awe as he'd tell the story. And you could talk about, you could talk about him, whether he could still, fix a sink as a plumber he'd been in those old days.
Can you still do plumbing or not?
Yeah, I can keep my hand in, if you'll pardon the expression. I can fix. I don't do any roughing in work or anything. Oh, yeah. I still know the lingo though. But I can fix a leaky tap or a broken dunny, and I can still get my arm like that.
Once you know it.
You do that once, it's something you never forget.
How's your mother-in-law?
She's okay. You're gonna suck me into everything.
No. I want to know how she's...
No, actually, she's all right. She's all right. I rang her up the other day and asked her how she was, and she said she was fine. Ruined my day. It's just...
But has she seen JC Superstar?
No, she hasn't.
Why?
Well, I don't want her in there.
I didn't have to prepare a question about Phyllis, the mother-in-law. John would simply just drop it in, and there would be a new joke. It wasn't like Robin Williams repeating the same joke time and time again, as funny as it was. This would be a new joke from Farnham.
I was fishing with a mate up in Queensland, and I hadn't even opened the esky yet. And I was going around the front to, or around a pointed bit, the bit, to drop the anchor, and slipped off and in, and really winded myself. And I didn't think about broken ribs. It didn't cross my mind. And I got out of the water with great difficulty, going, oh! Climbed back in the boat and forgot about it. I had my 2-week break, come home and still hurt after a month. And then I was mixing up some concrete at home the other day with my uncle and making some boots for the mother-in-law.
I knew there had to be one there.
No, she's fine. She was up...
Concrete boots. Those more very low jokes, yeah, it makes me laugh every time. These are new ones here. I've not seen these ones before.
Actually, when we spoke last, she was up here having a little break, and she actually... I kept sending her money so she'd stay up longer.
Phyllis didn't send the music.
No, Phyllis didn't even get on. I'm not even going to give her a CD. She can take it off the radio for all I know. And then I'll sue her.
On that occasion, I'd been asked, of course, don't get him to sing because he's got a throat problem. And I didn't get him to sing. I was sticking by the rules. But Jeff Harvey, who was old mate of John Farnham, suddenly appeared with the musical score for Please Don't Ask Me, one of Farnham's classic songs. And I thought... And I was about to say, Jeff, no, we won't have any music. But Jeff had prepared. Now, John hadn't prepared, so... And I give my word, and I said at the time, this was Farnham raw. This was Farnham unprepared, unrehearsed.
It says here, would you ask John to sing this, as I love him very much? Divine the Dragon.
That's from my mother-in-law.
From Phyllis, yes.
Phyllis.
Is that a good idea?
I don't know whether I can. Well, we could try.
Would you like to hear John sing?
No. I didn't say I was going to do it. I said I'd try. I don't know whether I know the words. It's been a while. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't do my warm-up. It's really strange because I haven't... I could do the act. So... No, I don't know. No, I'm trying to remember the bloody words. Oh, you've really put me on the spot.
Sing along with it.
Because I haven't sung for a while. I was just getting in the mood. And now the end is... Sorry. No, don't you dare. So we're doing Please Don't Ask Me, right, Jeff?
Yes.
Well, play that one then, will you?
Let's put it right on play.
I get him every time. He won't talk to me for another year now. It's great. Please don't ask me, what am I thinking? It's about you. And please don't ask me, I never can see you. What can I do? My first impulse is to run to your side. My heart's not free, and so I must hide. Please don't ask me what I'm gonna say to you. I toss and turn, can't sleep at night. It's worrying me. It's starting to hurt me bumps at the I go to bed, turn out the light, but your face I see. It only hurts the more I pretend that we could ever be more than friends. Please don't ask me why I'm so in love with you. Is this the middle eight yet? Yeah. Just not.
Middle eight.
We could easily make me happy. That I know. But I'll try my best to never tell you so. I will sing to you my love songs and pretend, but I'll keep the secret right down to the end. Please don't ask me why I'm not talking. I just, very long this song, isn't it? Just can't explain. No, please don't ask me why I go walking out in the rain. I could not live the life it would take to have you near. Would be a mistake. Please don't ask me why I'm so in love with you. Nearly finished. No, please. Oh, that bit hurt. Hang on. Let's do that bit again, Jeff. No, please don't ask me what I'm gonna say to
I wasn't expecting that performance there at the end of that. Yeah, absolutely blew me away, that did. He's such a professional. So even though he's having a bit of an act there and, he's a bit of a back and forth with, the audience and the host, and still absolutely mind-blowing performance there. That was beautiful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that video from here and I'm going to put it as a reaction video as well. I think it deserves a video like by itself. So I will keep this as a members video, but I'm going to take this out. I'll keep this in this video, but I'll take it out and do it as another video as well. So yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. Love seeing John Farnham in his interviews. He's a very funny guy. It's very amusing, but that performance there at the end of that's absolutely mind-blowing. So the piano, like, he was able to work with it. He said he's not done it for years. He couldn't remember the words properly, but as soon as he got into his flow, he was straight on it. And then, he asked, is it the middle part? Yeah, this is the middle bit. Get straight on it, continue the performance, and it was seamless. It was perfect. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to call that one a video. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please hit that like button and go and check out another video at the end of this one. I'm getting confused there. I was thinking I was going to do the outro as if it was not a members video. But yeah, thank you very much for clicking on the video, and thank you very much for becoming a member. It's very much appreciated. So as I explained before, it all goes back into supporting the channel. So yeah, thank you very much to you guys. So yeah, that's it. It's been me, Ted, and I shall see you all later.